Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm gonna talk about how to fix Ninja Gaiden Black. He's having an issue with crashing. It is not launching or won't launch, freezing, stuttering, lagging, low FPS drop, stuck on loading screen, and even many more issues which is happening and how we can fix this app. So let's dive into the workaround. So the first one is all about what we need to do is we just need to do a simple restart. Sometimes, a simple restart can fix a lot of trouble. So we have to start with a simple restart. Just go over here in the start, click on this over here. Go over here in the start icon, do a restart. Once the restart is done, just launch the game. Next one, we need to launch the game from the installation folder, not from the Steam. So over here we're in the Steam, so trying to launch the game from the Steam will be affecting us. So we just need to go over here, right click and go to the properties. Now from here we have to go over here and we need to check where the game is installed actually. So if we go to the installed file, it is quite visible that the game is installed on local disk D. So what we need to do is just close everything, close this, go back to the file explorer. Now from here go to this PC, navigate to local disk D, go to Steam library, Steam apps, go to common. Now from here we have to navigate to the game Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, select this one, and from here this is the application, or you can get into the engine binaries, third party over here. So we don't have, just go back to the content. Now here also we don't have, go to the plugins, we don't have. So just go back, and now we just need to try launch the game from here. If you go to the Win64, this is the application. So try launch the game from here. So we need to run the .exe. We have to launch the .exe, so you can try running the .exe. Afterwards, still if you're having the trouble, try running the game in the compatibility mode, and we have to run it in the we have to run it as an administrator. So to run in the compatibility mode, just go over here, select the application, right click, go to show more options and go to the properties, compatibility. Click on run this program in the compatibility mode. Set this to Windows 7 as the first one, go for apply, or you can set this to Windows 8, go for apply. Make sure and go over here and click on run this program as an administrator. Go for apply and go for OK. And once everything is being done, just close this and go back to the Steam and try launch the game. Next one is all about we need to delete the saved game file. So just go over here in the file explorer. Now from here navigate to documents. Now from here we have to navigate to my games. So just go over here and navigate to my games. So here if you have the folder for the Ninja, just play the respective folder. And keep in mind, when you do this, you'll be losing all the options of the game. But even though you have to start from the scratch, but even it worked for many users who can try this out. Next one is all about we have to go back over here and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to allow the game to Windows security. So just go over here, so for the control panel, click on this one. Now from here go to system and security, go to Windows Defender Firewall. Go for allow an airport feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now from here scroll down and navigate to the game. So just scroll down and navigate to Ninja. So keep scrolling down and over here you can see we just need to add the Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. So just make sure that you have to check both the private and public. This is very important. So you have to cross-check both the private and public. Once it is done, you have to do one thing. If the game is not here, we can add it by default. Just click on the change setting, go to allow another app, go to the browse. Now from here, go to this PC, go to local disk D, Steam library, Steam apps, go to common. Now from here, scroll down and navigate to Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Now from here, go to this one, go to the binaries Win64. Select this one and we have to open and we have to add it. So once it is added, we just need to make sure that you have to check on both the boxes and private and public. Once afterward, just close this and go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do. We just need to close all the external devices. For example, if external joystick is connected, external keyboard is connected, just unplug everything. Once everything is successfully unplugged, we just need to try launch the game. Next one, we need to perform a clean boot. So just go over here, search for the system configuration, and we have to click on this one. Now from here, we have to navigate to services, go for disable all, go to hide all Microsoft services, go for apply and go for OK. Do a restart. Once the restart is done, we just need to try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to move to the next step. That is all about we need to disable the Steam overlay. Just go over in the game, right click, go to the properties. So as you can see, enable the Steam overlay while in game is actually turn it on. Turn this off and try launch the game. Next one, we have to give commands in the launch option. So the first command is dx11. We have to give dx11. If dx11 is not working, we have to try with dx12. If dx12 is not working, we have to try with b3, b1. So try this. These three commands is very important. So if it's not working, just remove everything. Once everything is successfully removed, just close this and go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to move to the next step. That is all about after trying with this still if you're having the trouble, what we need to do is you can try running the game or not running the game. First, you need to close all the overlay and overclocking application. So just go over in the start, right click, go to the task manager. And right now, as you can see, there are a lot of things running in the background. So if you check over here, there are actually 54 apps running in the background. And all these things, for example, Discord, Epic Games Launcher, all these things are actually running in the background and they are all affecting the performance. So we just need to go over here, just right click over here and go to the end the task. I don't say if you go over here in the Discord, go over here and go for end the task as well. So just remove everything. So once all these things are actually running in the background, which is affecting the performance, so we just need to remove everything. Once everything is successfully removed, we just need to close this and go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is even after trying with closing the overlay application, still if you're having the trouble, we need to verify, we need to increase the virtual memory. So just go over here, search for advanced system setting. Just click on this one. Now from here, go to the advanced, go to the settings, go to the advanced, go for change, make sure blank and you have to select the local disk. So right now the game is on D. So I have to select the local disk D. So go for the custom size, initial size, which is 1.5 times total RAM and the maximum size 3 times the total RAM. So we need to find the calculator. So just type with the calculator. And now from here, we have to go over here and type the RAM. So what we need to do is we just need a calculator. So just type your RAM, that is 16 GB multiplied with 1024. Sorry. 16 GB multiplied with 1024, that brings you this value, multiplied with 1.5, that brings you 24576. So just copy this value. So we just need to copy this, or we can type 24576. And we have to go over here for the maximum size, that is 16 GB is the RAM, multiplied it with one constant value, and you have to multiply it with 3, that is 14,152. So just paste 14,152. And you have to just go over here and OK. And once everything is being done, just try launch the game. After increasing the virtual memory, we just need to cross-check whether the Windows is up to date. If Windows is up to date, just update your graphics card. So I'll be providing a link in the description to both the NVIDIA and to the AMD. So the NVIDIA users just go over here, find everything. If you're on the GeForce, select GeForce. If you're on the Titan, select Titan. If you're on the GeForce, etc., select everything. And if you're on the GeForce 16 series, select this one. And if you're on the GeForce GTX 1650, and if you're on the Windows 11, and go for find. And right now, as you can see, we just need to keep scrolling down over here. Now from here, what we need to do is, if you're over here, just scroll down. And the system is based on 566.36, and we have to download this one. And also, if you're on the AMD, just go over here, select everything for the graphics. And we have to go over here and go to the submit. Now, if the system is based on Windows 11 with the 64-bit edition, you can download this one. And if the Windows 10, if the 64-bit edition, you can download this one. We can also try installing the Microsoft Visual C++ from here, which is very important. So just go over here and you can download this one. And also you can try downloading this one. So once you're done with this one, still if you're having the trouble, what we need to do is we can try a few more important steps, because after trying with all these things, if you're having the trouble, what we need to do is we just need to try with a few more steps. That is, we just need to go over here, right click and go to the properties, go to the installer file and just click on the verify game file. So this is going to take a lot of time. This is going to cross check every single file of a game. And if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, and all these kind of issues will be fixed by this, because, and all the most important part, this is going to take a bunch of time. So what we need to do is we just need to wait. And once it has been successfully done, we'll be showing you what you have to do next. So, after this, I'm going to show you a few more steps that can be considered in order to fix the issue up. So guys, once these files are successfully validated, as you can see, we have successfully validated 463 files. And once these are successfully done, we just need to close this and try launch the game. Even after trying with this, and still if you're having the trouble with the game when you're trying to launch the game, and if you're having a lot of trouble kind of these, just go over here, go to the game and go to the manage and uninstall the game. And one thing you have to make sure when you do this, you should not be installing it back on the same local disk, which is D. You have to try either E or local disk C. So these are the steps, and I hope this video is helpful. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more these kind of videos. So I'll be back with more videos in the next episode. That's it. Bye bye. Have a nice day.